Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see how your person is feeling about you. What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. I absolutely love this new Cauldron Essential Oil Diffuser that I recently got off of Amazon, okay? You can literally just look up Cauldron Essential Oil Diffuser and you'll get it. It's so cute. I think this was under like $15. Okay, I got like some pink tea light candles. This is my moon water, full moon water. We recently just had the Scorpio full moon in Taurus, and we have rose quartz. And I also got a new card deck from this like cute little store near me. Like, you know, one of those like kind of like hippie vintage type stores that just have like random things. Yeah, it's a set of 100 astrology cards, which I'm definitely going to be using in this reading here. I want to start off reading by picking cards from one of my favorite decks of all time, Moonology Oracle cards. Yeah, I love this deck so much. I think it's a great way to just gauge what the general energy is, okay? And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some tarot cards and then the astrology cards and some romance cards. So yeah, let's see what's going on here. A new start is coming. I love this. I love the energy, okay? New moon. Something could be happening during the next new moon. I feel like that's a really great time to set intentions if you're into that. Step out of your comfort zone. So I feel like maybe a lot of you, or some of you aren't really used to getting who you want. Maybe you've dated people in the past, but you weren't necessarily that into them, or maybe it just didn't last, or there was something that would happen every time, and you just felt like you've never truly experienced, being with someone you deeply, truly love, that you're attracted to, that you're passionate about, and you're just like, I just want to experience that. I just want to know what it's like, okay? So I feel like right now you're being called to step out of your comfort zone. You have to think differently, think different thoughts. I feel like your person came into your life to show you that it's okay for you to want what you want, and actually that should be something that you apply to other aspects of life as well, okay? So maybe, you're in a pretty good job, maybe you're in a good financial situation, but you're just like, okay, why can't my love life work out? Maybe you have good friends, maybe you have a good social life, and you're just like, what love is this one thing that I really want, that you feel like the greatest emotional connection for, right? Because like we all have different aspects of our life, but when it comes to romantic love, that's something that does affect a lot of us very deeply, right? And it's okay for you to want that. It's safe for you to want that. It's like your person is telling you, hey, it's safe for you to be loved and loved. You just need to see that for yourself, okay? It's almost like this relationship is like the North Star that's like guiding you into the light. Like this love that the both of you share is your North Star in a way. I didn't want to say like they're your North Star because I don't want to put like that much attention onto them, although like, maybe a lot of you are really into this person. You're just like, oh, actually, you're right about that. I feel like you're their North Star. I feel like, this has been a really healing connection for you, okay? For them, for the both of you. Like this has healed you in a lot of different ways. It's healed them as well, okay? Or this is helping you heal. This is helping you realize something about yourself. And to step outside of your comfort zone is to like, just think thoughts that are in like your favor and keep thinking them until you get what you want. You don't need to settle. It's like your person wants to let you know, I don't want you to settle. I like you so much. I want you to ask more of me. I want you to expect more of me so I can show up for you that way. Okay? Yeah, so we got your commitment is being tested. Yeah, I feel like someone here could have had commitment issues, you or them, or maybe both of you. This isn't always the case, but this is something I was thinking about recently. It's like this reminds me of actually, let me talk about the meme that I saw, which is what encouraged this thought in the first place. This meme said, when you realize you're attracting F-boys with commitment issues because you are the F-boy with commitment issues. And it's like, that person sort of realized that, the reason I'm attracting people like this is because there's something within myself that I need to address, that I need to heal, that maybe I thought I had, addressed, healed, balanced, look deeper within, done some introspection on, but maybe it's something I need to like cultivate more within myself, right? So that's something that I'm seeing here. And I'm not saying like, oh, you attract players because you're a player. Like, don't take that like literally. I just mean that, you and your person, I feel like the both of you, there is a lot of love here, but it's like the both of you are working through emotional baggage when it comes to certain things that have happened to you in your, in the previous aspects of your lives, okay? Previous romantic connections, something to do with someone's childhood, their perception of love, okay? So I'm definitely seeing that was something that was impacting this connection. And I feel like, it's almost like, your commitment to yourself. Like, how dedicated are you to manifesting love? How much do you want this, for yourself? Like, don't just do this, because like, oh, this external love will fulfill me. Like, think from the perspective of like, okay, I already have a lot of love within me, and this person is going to add to my life. And that's how you will really manifest a good, healthy, happy relationship. That's just one way to look at it. It's up to you to do what you want. But I'm definitely seeing, as far as this person's energy goes, they do like you, they do care about you, they do think really highly of you, but it's almost like, you know, they want you to ask more of them. And like, I mean this more on a spiritually energetic level. I'm not saying like just go to them and be like, hey, do this, this, and this for me, not like that, but it just like, you know, just expect the best. Okay, just aim for the moon and you'll at least, you know, land amongst the stars, right? There's that saying. Although if you want to go to the moon, you will go to the moon. Okay, so don't settle. But yeah, I keep hearing like, don't settle. It's like this person doesn't want you to settle. Okay, I want to go ahead and pick these astrology cards. Okay, I'm so excited to use these. I sort of just like took a like glimpse at the deck. But yeah, I just want to see, like, you know, what other energies are showing up for you in this connection. You might see some signs, okay? But if you see those signs and that's not you or your person's sign, it has more to do with the energy. Like, for example, Saturn, right? Saturn does rule certain signs. But what does Saturn mean? Saturn has to do with discipline. It has to do with, you know, the 10th house, right? It's associated with the 10th house in a lot of cases, which has to do with, like, work, career. Sometimes that could indicate, oh, you know, you're in the same field, or you're going to meet someone in that same field, or, yeah, maybe like you're gonna meet someone at work or something like that, right? So yeah, don't take like every sign literally per se. It just has more to do with the energies of the signs, even like houses, right? Like the 7th house is associated with Libra, but it has to do with romantic partnerships in general, friendships. Okay, so it could mean like, oh, like, you know, you're going to meet someone who's going to be like your best friend and, like, you know, a romantic partner, right? So that, yeah, it's all about, you know, the perspective that you want to look at it with, right? Or like the lens with which you're viewing these things from. Because I just know a bunch of people, you know, will watch my readings and, you know, I'll have a certain interpretation, but they'll have their own interpretation. So please, please, please feel free to, you know, have your own thoughts, because you have free will in your reality. Whatever interpretations, whatever like impressions, you know, come up whenever I say certain things, like, and it's, you know, just use those. Like, you're also very spiritual people. If you're watching this, you're probably spiritual, you're probably psychic. If I say something and it doesn't resonate, that's totally okay. Or maybe you'll see me pick a card and then, you know, you'll have like these first thoughts, and yeah, and if it's a thought that you want to think that's conducive to this connection, then you know, feel free to use your own interpretations. Like, don't just rely on what other people have to say. That's just a message that I felt like needed to be said, because I know some of you watch these tarot readings and maybe you'll be like, oh, okay, I didn't see this sign, or I saw this sign, this has nothing to do with, you know, my relationship. Or maybe you'll be like, okay, you know what, this reading is like too fear mongering, this, that. So